How's it digging my shovels? This is Spade here doing some live Pokemon Showdown, and today we'll continue the UU shenanigans. Earlier I was testing one rarely used team, but it's like really gimmicky, so I may or may not record some matches in the future with that, but we'll see. But anyways, for now we'll do at least this one UU shenanigan thingy here, and hopefully we'll find some matches. There's a bunch of players here at least. I just got here, so I don't know if there are any players in the UU tier, but usually there are. But I don't know, so I'm just kind of stalling out of time, and here we go! Alright, didn't have to ramble too much. Anyways, what do we got here? We got Yanmega, and then this guy. These three could potentially lead, or well, even Machamp, or even the freaking Mew, or even like Scarf or Spec Chandelure if he wants to do that, so... what should I lead with? That is the question, of course. I'm kind of just mostly fearing like the Chandelure that may just destroy everything. Then again, I do have Snorlax, but he may have Trick. What should I... this is a really tough choice, because he could potentially like lead with basically anything on his team. But still kind of think he'd maybe just the... Yanmega or the Claydol to set up some hazards. So what should I go trying to counter those? Well, I could just go with Heracross trying to prevent him from setting up rocks, and if he leads with something else, I'll just switch accordingly, so whatever. And he does lead with the Machamp. That was not like I wasn't thinking he'd lead with that, but he does it, so that's okay. I do have the Aerial Ace, but it doesn't really do much to a Machamp. I might as well go into Gligar and then bait the Ice Punch and go into my... Okay, he actually just goes for the Stone Edge. I guess half predicting something to come in. I don't know. Okay, but he crits me, but it still did like diddly, so that's awesome. I could just roost once and see if he has the Ice Punch, because he may have the Stone Edge over the Ice Punch. Or he may just wanna... Yeah, there's the thing, he may just... I'll just roost anyways, because it's my safest move, so... Okay, he has Bulk Up. That's kind of interesting, and he's setting up early. Okay, what am I going to do with this, Well, I'll just kind of have to whittle it down. It kind of looks apparent that I'll have to sack my Gligar to this beast that is Machamp, but if I'll just whittle it down enough, then I should be able to take it out with my, well, maybe with my Nidoking's Earth Power. That is pretty much the best thing I can do. So, let me just keep whittling him down, since he keeps on... But then again, if Stone Edge is really his best move and it's not really doing that much, even I really wish I had Toxic on this Gligar, but I do not have it. I do not have it, and I could just roost here once. I'm gonna do that. He may just keep bulking up, but whatever, I'll be at least at full health, so I'm ready to take on his next onslaught, and maybe eventually along the way I'll get a crit or something. But yeah, he's doing an early game setup, which is, yeah, I guess it can work. He's most likely going to be able to take at least a couple of my pokes out here, and that Stone Edge did a lot, but now at least I can roost, but he may pick up on that, or he doesn't. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna keep on going for the, he hasn't even shown a fighting type move, which is kind of weird why he hasn't, and that was a great too. Damn, Gligar taking on, like, is he all, I think he's at +6 already. Like, well, 4 times attack. I don't remember how the modifiers go, but why does he not go for a fighting type move? I've gone for Roost for so many freaking turns that it'd be kind of obvious, and, you know, you'd kind of think he notices that he's right. Well, there we go. Now he goes for the Dynamic Punch. Alright, alright. Well, I'll just have to... I'll basically... Well, I basically just have to go into Nidoking. This is gonna be a really difficult match right now, but I'll just go for the Earth Power. Well, that's gonna do like about 60%, I'd say. Yeah, 64%, and he's gonna kill me off with the Dynamic Punch. Can I revenge kill him now? With, maybe Zapdos can with the, Thunderbolt. Well, that's my, can I? Yes, there we go. Okay, this was a really difficult start, but really didn't think he'd start setting up. I still have a good portion of my defensive core left here, although I didn't get off my Stealth, although he does have a Rapid Spinner, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. He probably should have saved that Machamp for like a late game. I don't know if he wants to trick me right here, but I really don't have options. I'll just have to go into my Snorlax. And he does go for the Fire Blast, and of course gets the burn. You know, it's not like I'm already in a pickle. Yeah, that burn was definitely needed. What is he going to do now? Either go into like his Mew or even Claydol to set up some hazards. I'm kind of just forced to make a prediction here, although I'm not really comfortable, because if he randomly stays in and I go into like my Heracross, then that's gonna be bad news bears, but I'll just kind of have to do it. I'm gonna do it, and he does go into his Claydol. I figured, but it was still kind of risky. But I just kind of had to take a risk at this point, because I played the first portion of the match really badly with the Machamp. So, yeah, I lost my 2 pokes to it, because he kind of got greedy early game, and it did kind of pay off. So, anyways, I'm just gonna play it safe now, because he also may expect me to overpredict in this situation. Why? 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 I already have hard enough time here, so really? Like, would it be nice to kill off that freaking Claydol and have no rocks up in the field? But nope. Nope. Anyways, he's gonna like Brave Bird or something, so I guess I could go into my Zapdos, although I would like to go into my Blastoise, but I should still be able to take anything from Crobat with my Zapdos, so I'm not really that worried. And he does go for the Brave Birds. I'm probably just going to go for the safe roost. I'll need to get off that Rapid Spin later. I might be able to with the Blastoise. He probably doesn't. Well, it depends on if he's one of those people who wants to switch their Chandelures into a Scald, but yeah, what is he going to do now? He's most likely just going to I'm kind of just thinking he's gonna go for the Toxic. And well, I could go into my Snorlax to kind of work as a pivot switch, scout what he's going to do, and then I could just possibly, I don't know if I should rest already. Maybe I could, because I don't want to go. Let's just go into Snorlax right now and check for the Toxic right now. And there we go, there's the Toxic. And I should probably go for the rest already, although wouldn't want to, but this burn is kind of annoying me. I can't do anything with the Body Slam, and you know, he's whittling me down fast, so there is that. But I would like to go into Blastoise, but let me just Sleep Talk once, and maybe I'll get off a Body Slam, or even Whirlwinds, or, you know, of course I'll just get rest. Of course I do. I don't know if he wants to go for the Psychic directly, but I'm just gonna make, again, kind of a stupid risky move and go into my Heracross on a possible Psychic. But yeah, I was kind of thinking that he might want to just try to set up on my sleeping Snorlax, and at this point, you know, he doesn't know my full set yet, so maybe he didn't know about the rest, or maybe he even has the well, whatever, I'm just gonna go for the Mega Horn. Boom! Actually take out the Mew. There we go. Alright, things are actually looking out decent right now. It's 4 versus 4 after all those beginning difficulties. And yeah, but now in comes the Crobat again. This is pretty much... I should really try to get off that Rapid Spin. Do I want my Blastoise being whittled down? well, Blastoise can take a Brave Bird, or 2, or even 3, so, okay, he goes for Taunt. That works out. I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin because now I'm thinking. Now we're in that situation. Is this the guy who switches their Chandelure into a possible Scald? Maybe he is, and he is. Okay, well, that's a problem. But yeah, should have just played it safe, gone for the Scald. Would have done a nice chunk to the Crobat too. But whatever, I'll just go into. Well, I should be able to. There's a chance for the Energy Ball too. He may trick again, but I don't have much options. He does have the Energy Ball. Alrighty then. I guess I'll Sleep Talk, see what I get, and I'll just go from there. You know, getting a Body Slam off on anything on his team basically would be nice. Even on that Claydol. Then at least Snorlax would outspeed it and then be now, especially against Crobat. Body Slam, but no Power Axe. Well, at least I got some solid damage on it, so that is at least something. And here, well, I wouldn't want my Snorlax to take too much damage because I still needed to counter the Chandelure. So what I could do, he may just U-turn in this situation. So there's that. Or he may just want to taunt here. So I could just... Well, let me just go back into Blastoise. No, Blastoise is the least needed guy, let's say, on my team. But, to be honest, well, Scald would do a decent chunk to anything on his team, so I wouldn't really mind of getting off his Scald, so I might as well, because even though the rocks are up, they're not hurting my team that badly. So, yeah, let's just go for it, and maybe get a burn. Except not really, I don't. Here I'm just gonna go for the Rapid Spin. I'm not sure if he now wants to go back into his Chandelure. Maybe, hopefully not. I don't know, maybe I should cancel. Just go for it again. Okay, what? Okay, I cancelled it, but it still went as if... Okay, well anyways, what is he going to do now? I really don't want to go into my, because well, he most likely doesn't want to go into, I guess I could just go into my Zapdos. Let me just do it. Stealth Rocks aren't in the field anymore, so I'm safe on that aspect as well. And now I guess I could go for Toxic, or I could go for the Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice would be the safer option, I'd say. And then I could just go... But it would be so nice to Toxic the possibly incoming Claydol, just so that I could get the residual damage working on it, as I could go safely into my Blastoise and then just go for the Rapid Spin. Or Scald even. But, let me just go for the, Well, let's just go from the middle. Go for the HPIs. He does go for the U-turn. And what is he going to go into? I'm most likely thinking the Claydol. Yeah, he does. Let's see how much this does. 28%. That's kind of meh. Okay, so what should I do now? Should I Toxic him? Let's just go for the Toxic and then switch out in the Blastoise. I do want to get the residual damage, and he does go for the Toxic of his own, which is not that bad. And now I should be able to, well, let me just, well, I could go into Heracross. There's that option too, but let me just go play safer and go into my Blastoise, as he does go for the Stealth Rocks. And in this situation, I'm not really sure what he wants to do. Does he want to go into his Chandelure again? I've been going for the Scalds in the past, so he may not want to do that, and then he may want to Toxic me back. So I'm going to try to get off the Rapid Spin right here, and he does go for the Toxic again. Alright. I should still be able to work my way around this, especially since the Toxic is racking up really badly on him, so I'm just gonna go for the Scald right now, and I'm not sure if I can take him out on, well, on the next turn at least, but how much does the Toxic do to him? It doesn't quite take him out, but I really don't want him to set up those rocks again, so I'm just gonna go for the Scald and take him out, and now at least I don't need to worry about the rocks, which is definitely going to help out my Zapdos. So we'll see how things go. We shall see indeed, but now in comes the vicious Yanmega. And well, I got a specially defensive Zapdos, and I got also a Snorlax, but Zapdos, well, it would be more reliable, although it's Toxic, so oh wait, did he miss the Toxic? Why do I not? Yeah, there's the Toxic, alright. Well, I can still go for the, I'm not sure if he's going to just, well, now he has nothing to take a Thunderbolt. He may just want to protect here. Let me be a cool kid and predict the protects and just go for the roost. Even if he does do, I'll at least, okay, he just goes straight for the Bug Bites. And he turns out to be Life Orb, so I need to play a bit carefully here. Now he's probably going to protect this turn, and he does, so I kind of played that poorly because I could have just taken him out, but I thought he'd want to straight go for the Toxic Stalling, but apparently not, so let me just go for the, hopefully it doesn't flinch me. Right, well that was awesome. Plan P, BBB, Snorlax time. Snorlax can definitely take some hits, and I'll just go for some Sleep Talks. I guess I can go back into my Zapdos and just I'll Sleep Talk once at least. Hopefully I'll get something good like Body Slam. Well, that would be the best move. Or I get Whirlwind. And now he's in his Chandelure. Well, he may have the trick, but at this point I don't really care, and he hasn't shown that yet. And now, okay, I Whirlwind him out again into Yanmega. I really wish I had Stealth Rocks up again. I may just, I'm gonna rest again just to get back to full health. Hopefully, if I don't get flinched, which I do not. So that's nice, at least. I wonder if I could go into my Zapdos. I most likely have to sack my Blastoise. Then again, I can just stay in here, so I might as well do that. And he's whittling himself down real fast with the Life Orb, and finally, I did manage to get off the Parahax with the Body Slam, so that's pretty special right there. I guess I'll just Sleep Talk again, I guess. Heracross could actually clean up if I just get a free switch and lock myself into Stone Edge. And don't miss. So there's that. Okay, he just goes for the Protect, which is fine by me, to be honest. Although I never really got the chance to heal my Zapdos off, but oh well. Now I can actually just go for the Body Slam. He actually got full Parahax, so that's okay. But Snorlax should be able to deal with both Chandelure and the Crobat just fine. Although with the Crobat, there's kind of a meh issue. But, well, what I could do... Is he just, like, going to Brave Bird? Should I just go into my Blastoise, sack that? Then I could go into my Zapdos and Roost off. And then I could still do something with my Zapdos. Then again, he may just wanna... Well, then again, if I just manage to get off a T-Bolt, then that'd be excellent. So I might just want to do that. And sack my Blastoise right here, right now. Let's do that. Blastoise, you have already done your job, basically. I wonder if I can... 29%... Maybe I can live one hit. Brave Bird. It's kind of iffy. No, not quite. It's a stab, Brave Bird. You know, Brave Bird, all of the things. That's how it goes. But now I can at least go into my Zapdos, and I can go for the Thunderbolts. Neither of his pokes really enjoy taking it. So yeah, I don't really need to get up a roost because well, now the issue is, but if the Chandelure is choiced, the very least what I can do if I happen to miss my Stone Edge is that I can outstall him with my Snorlax, because he's gonna be forced to lock himself into one move, and especially if it's Fire Blast, then, you know, in this situation, definitely Earthquake would have been the best choice, but I do not have it on this one, so I'll have to go for the Stone Miss, and it actually hits, and it crits, and it lands, and it kills him off, and that will be the game. The guy asks if it was scarfed. It was indeed. Not really sure if his was something else. Like, was it specs? I never really found out. Snorlax did a really good job of walling the Chandelure, so I really didn't need to worry about it. I guess I could have judged from the Energy Ball did quite a bit to my Snorlax earlier, so it may have been specs, but whatever. Heracross outspeeds every Chandelure anyways, because it's like 85 base speed and Chandelure is like 80, as far as I know. I may be just talking out of my ass, but that was definitely an interesting match, and I'm like already like 20 minutes in, so that's gonna be the match for today. It was really interesting, had a lot of difficulties at the beginning. I let the Machamp set up early, but then again, had he saved his Machamp for later and then set up, you know, who knows how it would have ended, but he did that early game, and I was able to pull off a comeback, even though it was really difficult. But this team is just really good. I really like using it, and it has been working wonders, and it checks really well like every big threat in the UU metagame, even the new ones. That's why I kind of have the aerial ace on the Heracross to deal with those Virizions, although I haven't really seen them too much. They have actually haven't gotten too much usage anyways, especially if you have listened to the WildSpade podcast. You would know about things that I'm just kind of randomly talking about, but yeah, this battle has gone already long enough, so I'm gonna thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this match. If you did, feel free to leave a like rating and comment, leave nice comments and stuff, and I will see you guys next time. We'll see if I'm gonna do some different tier battles next time, possibly, since I've done quite a bit of UU lately. The last 3 I think have been UU matches, so might be a nice thing to change things up, but we'll see how things go. I would just kind of have to make some new teams. I have that one gimmicky RU team, and then one OU team that's kind of a work in process that I haven't really been working on too much. So to be honest, if you feel like sending me a team, that would possibly work too. If you can just send me the easily imported thing that you know, PO usually does for you, that you can also import to Pokemon Showdown, that might work out. But anyways, I'm rambling horribly, so now, thank you for watching once again, and until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace!